Frank wasn't being like racist before he showed up.
He was really
brings it
nice.
out of everybody. There's something about him.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's called being a leader. Running for Congress.
Some of us are born leaders.
Yeah.
So is our followers.
Some of us aren't born here. Get out. What the fuck is up? It's fine. We can make fun of
I'm
him.
a fake a hate crime.
You know why that is?
Yeah.
Fucking
We're just
nothing.
passed out and drunk.
The jokes were good.
Hell yeah. What the fuck is up, people? This is Alan Fitzgerald on some gangsta shit. And, EJ's not here. EJ's not here. He's either with one of his families or avoiding one of them. I don't know. Maybe he's on the run from baby mamas and the IRS. I'm not quite sure.
One thing's for sure,
dead.
he's not with all of his kids.
Yeah, see, he went dead on social media.
Yeah, well, I found out that they leaked his nude pictures from his iPhone, so he had to delete his Twitter and Instagram and Facebook.
Thank you, Eric. All right, good. All right, so just because EJ isn't here doesn't mean Miguel's not going to get bombed like 7 times. All right, we're going to try to keep this as normal as possible. Miguel is here. You just heard him. How you doing, Miguel?
I'm doing well. How are you?
That's good. Miguel's only been here for about 6 hours. Our guest today is Frank Gazerro.
Hello, you guys.
All right. Thanks for filling in, Frank. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be an EJ.
All right.
That sounded racist.
Yeah. Look at all these EJs walking around here.
That's what he just calls him from now on. I went to Walmart. This EJ was so loud.
It was a really bad, an Eric, no, an EJ. Way worse.
Oh, I kept yelling, "This ain't Jordans. This ain't Jordans."
And finally, our super producer, Eric Monroe, on the boards. DJ Lethal.
What's up?
Hell yeah. What's up? Hell yeah. All right. We're going to need a lot of that because EJ's an integral part of this podcast. We miss him. So just keep pressing hell yeah. Y'all racist. All the shit we got.
Y'all racist.
Yes, we are, EJ.
Yes, we are.
We sure are. All right, so let's start. Miguel, you've been here for like 6 hours, literally.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I come here earlier to avoid traffic, and even then I still get a little bit. I got here like 2:30, 3,
And what have you been doing?
hanging out.
We played some rock band, and then instead of working on our own podcast, what do we do, Miguel?
We work on an intro for my other
Side
podcast.
project. I don't know how he convinced me to do these things.
What's the other one?
Me
Or is it a
neither.
secret?
90 Day
Both
Fiance.
fired. How does that fucking sound?
My 90 Day Fiance, I won my podcast.
Yeah, just worked for an hour on a 90-day fiance podcast.
On an intro for the podcast.
Nice.
It came out really good. Eric is very talented.
Oh, he's a very talented.
Very talented.
Yeah, he's a very talented EJ.
Frank says that as he's swigging Jim Beam right out of the bottle,
Hey, it's Buffalo Trace.
wearing a Kid
Come
Rock
on.
t-shirt.
Hey, if I'm more of an Eric than an EJ, this is Buffalo Trace. And who I voted for is none of your business.
I can tell by your Wrangler jeans who you voted for.
These are American Eagle jeans.
Oh, shit.
And there's a hole in the crotch.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
play your cards right now.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no
We're-
gay
we're all just
candidates
looking.
on the ballot, so I don't know who we voted for at all. American Eagle. Fruitcake. Nice clothes. Fruitcake.
Dude, I went to Pablo Park last night. I was hosting, and somebody I introduced them, and as soon as I got back to the table where I was about to like time them, I just heard, well, blah 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 blah. Miguel's a faggot, and I was like, I just met you. Like, I can see why you say that, but like, I just met you.
Were you wearing the same outfit you are now? Because
No, I was wearing a green sweatpants.
oh,
Did you have a boner?
Oh, that would have been like, all right, I get it. This guy, you know,
I can see it why it might. Yeah.
yeah, I can see why you say it, but like, I was just like, I'm wearing a jean jacket. Like, is that all you fucking need to be a faggot?
yeah. You don't look like a faggot wearing sweatpants and a jean jacket. No, you look like a down on his luck knife fighter.
I look like I hang out outside of a gas station, you know?
Yeah, you dress much better.
Yeah. I
you
mean,
were,
it was pub, so it wasn't like kind of
did you have fun at pub?
Of course, dude. Of course.
It's always fun.
It was really fun.
Is it?
I didn't know
think I'm gonna
anybody.
get back.
I think that's what made it fun. The fact that I didn't know anybody.
I'm
And
gonna-
everybody's coming out talking. You know, there was some dude talking about abortion. Another guy talking about Jews. Another guy talking about poop.
So
Like,
they
it was
were
like
all
5
doing
minutes of
Alan's
poop.
act.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude. It's like old baby Allens.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Rhode
Allen
Island
babies.
baby Allens in Rhode Island.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
Allen
I'm a
babies.
leader.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I could start a cult. The problem is,
What do you mean you wish? You're
Yeah.
about to.
You probably could.
The problem is none of them have wives I can fuck, so it's like not even worth it. No, but I got some sweet porno, Alan. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here right now. Give me your laptop.
He comes out an hour later. He's like, all right, everybody get naked.
Yeah.
Fuck pile.
Not finished.
Calling a fuck pile.
Oh,
A bunch of baby Allens on this. I'd say there's a bunch of baby EJs too, but that's just honesty.
yeah.
Yeah. That's for
That's just the
entirely-
truth.
Yeah, he's not inspiring followers.
Yeah.
He's just impregnating people. Some people shake hands after a show. EJ does it different.
Y'all racist.
Which is not an insult. I mean, you know, if we could do that,
Hey,
we'd
the guy
probably
likes
do
to
it too.
fuck. Get
Yeah.
it in, big fella. Get it in. But seriously, use a condom.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Fucking EJ.
Yeah, it's like, fool me once, shame on you. By like the 5th or 6th time, it's like, EJ, you're just fucking stupid. Come on. You're just an irresponsible EJ.
Boy, oh boy.
He needs to be more of an Eric.
Exactly.
We all do.
But not me and Frank.
No.
Miggy, you.
No, I got it. I was the only one left. What? I assumed you were talking to me.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought my girlfriend was cooking. It's just Alan's vape smell. I was like, she cooking mangoes?
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Smells
actually
delicious.
straight up meatloaf.
That would be an
I'm
awesome
vaping
vape
gravy.
smell. Is that brown gravy? Yeah, it is. It is. It's my vape.
They got fried chicken flavored for EJ's.
Jesus. He can say that. He can
Eric.
say that.
No, he can't. Did you hear how it sounded?
I'm too much of an
No, he said it like an Eric. Like he
Too much
knows
of an
he's
Eric,
better.
yeah.
He said it like someone who knows he's better than EJ.
I grew up in what they call a house.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, we never had to share bathwater.
DJ's not even here to defend himself.
Yeah, he really isn't.
That's what makes it so great. Can we call him? Can we call? No.
Yeah, we probably should maybe
We
try to get
could
him on the line.
call him.
Yeah, we have the technology.
bother him. He's just with his family.
He's with his kids, that's all.
Yeah.
He's just trying to patch up relationships or whatever he's doing.
Yeah, he's having some heartfelt talk with one of his kids. And then we're like, hey.
He's like, listen, Dion. He's like, my name's Tom. He's like, oh, all right, whatever.
Sorry, you look like the Dion. Sorry, I thought you were. Y'all look the same, I guess. It's true what they say. I don't know. But,
Oh, here we go.
What up?
Hello,
EJ.
EJ.
Yo,
Hello.
Hey, we're besmirching your good name on the podcast. We figured we'd give you a chance to defend yourself.
so what now?
Is this EJ?
Yes. He's like, excuse me, sir.
I'm from AT&T.
EJ. Yes, this is Alan, your friend and podcast mate.
Hi. What do
Hi.
you want?
Well, we're besmirching your good name on this thing. We've gone pretty heavy at you. We want to give you a chance to defend yourself, all right? Frank
Okay.
Gazerro's saying some wild shit. I'm just going to warn you right
He's
off the bat.
racist.
Yeah, he's not even drunk yet.
Yeah, the
No,
worst
no,
part.
I'm pretty sober.
Yeah, the worst part is Eric's saying even worse shit about you.
Eric really is the
also
ringleader here.
There we go.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good, man.
You doing good?
Yeah, y'all recording right now?
We're recording right now. You're on the air.
Good times.
Uh-huh.
Hey, fuck all y'all.
All right, that's not nice.
That's
Where
come
are
on
you?
now.
Where are you?
I am down south. I'm about to grab a bite to eat here in a few minutes.
Oh, nice. You're going to have some chicken and waffles.
No, a burrito, actually.
A burrito?
Yeah.
Well, that's against type, isn't it?
Can't believe how much I have to sit here and call y'all that.
You don't have to.
Why would you eat a burrito if you're down south? There's so much better stuff.
No, not in this place. This place is the truth.
EJ's actually a huge fan of Mexican food. He's
Yeah.
a huge fan.
I
No,
love
Mexican
it.
food's wonderful, but I mean,
Down.
you're down south.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
get to eat, you know?
Yeah, he loves it.
All right. Well, I'm about to eat. Y'all get off my phone.
Hey, shut up, you.
Bye, EJ.
All right, fuck
Love
y'all,
you,
get off
EJ.
my
We
phone.
love
Bye.
you, EJ.
He's going to be so mad when he hears this.
We gave him a chance.
We did. It was very fair.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Do you need this? All right. I'll leave it here.
Next call.
Okay. We're just gonna stop calling people and harassing them.
Let's just call EJ every half hour.
From different phone numbers.
That'd be fucking hilarious. All right. So Frank,
Yes.
you just came back from Canada.
I did.
Oh, how was Canada, bud?
It was fun. I got my 23andMe results back while I was there.
Oh, this ought to be interesting. I love those.
Hey, Alan, what are you doing right now? Alan just put the mic down and rubbed ice all over his hands?
No, I got water all over my
Oh.
hands. And instead of drying it on my shirt, I,
He lotioned his hands.
lotioned his
Yeah.
hands with
Like
water.
he's about to perform surgery or something.
It came back
I
on
am.
99.6% Northern European. Well, European.
Get
Most
the
of it's
fuck
northern.
out.
And then, but I'm 0.3% Ashkenazi Jewish.
Boo.
I can see it.
That was the only
0.3.
disappointment in the whole genealogy test.
No African.
I don't know. Oh, they kind of lumped Southern Europe and Africa, but it was pretty low.
Mine came back 100% accident. My dad. My dad intercepted the results. You like this shit, faggot?
Every time he fucked up as a kid, he's like, I wish we planned you better.
Oh,
That's good, Alan. Write that down.
I absolutely. Oh,
So Eric, I know this might be a little early, but do we have any new listeners?
Oh, if only I had that queued up. Pause for editing. Oh, that's fun that you mentioned that, Miguel. We actually have a bunch of new listeners.
the magic of studio. We're in a $10 million studio, by the way.
Denmark is back, and even more.
Wow.
We knew you'd be back, Denmark.
We knew you'd be back.
Faggots.
Canada.
So, all right, come on now.
Yeah, we can talk about Denmark. 'Cause
Yeah.
They seem to enjoy us.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
How many people in Denmark?
Let's not talk about numbers, Frank. We
Yeah.
have people in Denmark.
We round up.
Has,
10.
has that person ever reached out? Has anyone from Denmark
I think eight's
ever
pretty
reached
impressive
out?
from fucking Denmark.
From Den-
No, we ask anybody to reach out from Massachusetts. We can't get that.
If you're not in the United States, email them or contact them and tell them why and how you found out and what you don't like
you
about
could
EJ.
literally say,
Yeah. EJs. He said EJs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we please make that a slur? The new slur.
I think
EJs?
I think you're gonna go on saying it until he knocks you the fuck out.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, and then I'll be like, you just proved my point.
Frank, it's
I
out.
knew I was right.
EJs.
Fuck.
Shout out to our good friends in Canada.
Ooh, Canada.
Shout out to the UK. Always.
Always.
Czech Republic, I think, is new.
Wow.
Czech Republic.
I didn't even think they had internet there.
I didn't even think they technically counted as people.
No.
I thought they were just sort of wild boars who could walk
Yeah.
upright.
Well, it's Boris who can stand in a bread line. I mean, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, and listen to techno music.
Do you know how to farm? No, but jump up and down.
You can't get in.
Sounds like the Czech Republic.
I've been there before.
How is it?
It's just how as you guys described. Techno music and breadlines.
That's an album title or a band. That could be either. Hi, my name's Techno Music, and these are the breadlines.
Yeah, write that down.
I think it's the name of ours.
Techno music and breadline. I like it.
I think this is new. We might have had listeners here before, but they're back. South Africa.
Nice. What's up, South Africa?
And you just lost a listener in South Africa.
Well, yeah. Are you kidding me?
A lot of EJs.
They got great sense of humor. I mean, they have to, for Christ's sakes. They got arms cut off. for shiny rocks.
Is that South Africa?
For shiny rugs, you
I
mean
don't know.
diamonds?
I think that's other parts of Africa.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
All right.
Okay.
And then nothing new from there. Belgium, Mexico, Philippines, Portugal. We talked about them last episode.
Philippines, huh? How are people finding out about you in the Philippines?
We just say a lot of countries and then racial slurs, and then apparently
Honestly, we just make fun of
What
these.
iTunes like indexes the vocabulary?
We make fun of these nations, and then they start listening.
Oh.
yeah, we had a whole one called Gandhi versus MLK Jr. And that's
That
when
was,
the
that was an
Indians
episode.
jumped on.
And then
Yeah.
I don't know where Indian people started popping up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
more discount.
Wow.
Yeah.
That has to be iTunes. Just like I think they'll like it.
Yeah.
They said Gandhi a bunch. He's like their president or something, right? Let's do that.
Yeah. Didn't he do a couple of pop albums or something?
Yeah.
He's in a couple
India?
of movies.
He's the Michael Jackson of India.
Their biggest export. Yeah.
Have you heard the new one from Gandhi?
Yeah.
It's called "I'm So Hungry."
MLK versus Gandhi. Yeah, that's our magnum opus. right
MLK
there.
would
Yeah.
fucking murder him in like a fight.
They would have a non-violent stare down
Yeah.
That's what we agreed on.
Well,
and
yeah,
just try,
but,
yeah,
Yeah.
and just try
but
to
if
make.
Gandhi started really causing some shit, like if he was really being an EJ,
Yeah.
like
Well, I think
He EJ'd out.
yeah.
Well, he's Indian, so if he wanted to start anything, he'd grab a broom.
Well, don't they levitate and shit, right?
Get out.
No.
And they spit fire,
Yeah.
don't
their arms stretch out
they?
real
Yeah,
long.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking Doll Sim from Street Fighter.
That's his goddamn name. There you go.
You nailed the name.
I kept thinking about his name. I'm like, what the fuck's his
I had
name?
no idea. That's how I learned geography, though.
Yeah.
Street
Me
Fighter.
too. Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
helped quite a lot.
Yeah.
Soccer, too.
Yeah.
China.
China.
That's how I pronounced China for like 10 years.
That's how I found out.
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balrog could be the most stereotypical character of all time.
Yeah,
The one
boxer.
black guy, yeah, just a boxer.
Yeah, he was
Why-
originally, they were going to call him Mike Tyson.
Yeah, they're gonna put Tyson. Or
Mike
something.
Tyson got a better deal on some other video game or something.
Yeah, I think it was Tyson.
Punchin',
Punch
yeah.
Out? Or was it something else? No, 'cause that
we'll
was
give
way
you your
before
own
Street
video
Fighter.
game, Tyson.
Punch Out was before Street Fighter.
Yeah, he had another video game for Sega.
So maybe that's what it was.
Remember after he went to jail, they changed it. They just made it Punch Out. So stuff that came out after that, I'm pretty sure it's just called Punch Out, and not Mike Tyson.
Which is weird because the main character still rapes a woman in the video game.
yeah, there's not a lot of continuity. Like it's weird. Yeah.
So
The career mode's mostly in jail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly saying yes, officer, no, officer.
level 3, make a shiv out of a coat hanger.
Yeah, have a meeting with the parole board. That's the hard one. I mean, you got to be quick.
Level 6, buy dope from the clan members.
And then watch that clan member get beat up by the other clan members.
Yeah, Street Fighter was the best fucking game ever, man.
It used to be awesome.
It still is a great game. It's a fun game. But I wouldn't want to fight Alan. I mean, the game is basically a race war. He probably...
That's true.
There was no player from Mexico.
No,
What was the closest
The
ball?
closest one was maybe
The
Vega.
Brazil. Yeah. The Brazil. The fucking,
Yeah, Vega. He's the guy with the mask.
No, he wasn't Brazilian.
he was-
I think he was like Spaniard.
Yeah.
This from Spain.
Yeah.
Oh, Blanca.
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 Yeah, you know,
Blanca's
the
from
monster.
That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah.
The only south of the border character was an electric monster.
He was electric, baby.
Yeah. He got his powers in a fry-later accident at McDonald's.
Cooking out a fucking McDonald's for an American.
There's some 15-year-old high school kid like, Blanca, we gotta hurry. Make the fries.
Fucking Blanca.
Oh, guys, actually, we should give a shout out to Pennsylvania. They're consistent.
Hey,
a lot of people in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania always
shit.
listening. So
What's up, Pennsylvania? I
What's
want
up,
to go to
PA?
Pittsburgh. I really do want to go to Pittsburgh.
it's really nice. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Nicer than it seems than you would think.
Yeah, I always thought it was just like a bigger version of Weymouth, Massachusetts. Like, that's what I thought it was. But people are like, yeah, no, Pittsburgh's great.
Yeah, I thought it was like a big Lowell.
Yeah, it's more like
Yeah.
a Hingham.
Yeah. No, but everyone's saying Pittsburgh's awesome.
I don't know anything about Pittsburgh. I only ever hear
Yeah, I
about
have no idea. All I know is like the
I
Steelers.
thought it sucked. I'm driving through a mountain, heading to some shitty gig in Pittsburgh. I'm driving through a mountain. The mountain, come out of the mountain, and it's just this beautiful city across the river. It was the most amazing thing ever. Like I wish
And it
I
was
was on
Pittsburgh.
mushrooms. It was Pittsburgh. Well, so shout out to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Philadelphia, fuck you.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
No.
What if your only Pennsylvania people are from there?
I don't know. I'd say we probably get like central fucking coal miners
Probably, yeah.
that live alone. They live in a,
Say something racist.
they
You know,
listen to
that's
us in the
an
coal mine.
ASMR video.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's called Black Lung Disease. It's just some guy trying to tell you a story, but he just keeps coughing. So there it was.
Somebody's just getting off to
It's
it.
15 minutes of that.
ASMR, that's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's
Can't believe
weird.
I've
Huh?
never heard of that.
There's a lot. You find it on porn sites a lot.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I've come across
I've
one
been
or
on
two.
Pornhub and just on like the front page where it just lists whatever is happening at the moment.
Do you watch tranny porn?
No.
Why?
Why? Well, why?
You ever been peed on? Good question.
Miguel,
No,
because
and
he
no.
doesn't like that stuff. Most guys
Hold on.
don't. You're
Hold on.
alone.
Wait, what about
Hold
it?
on.
Wait, do you really?
What?
Do you really like it?
I like it. Yeah.
What about it do you like?
The warm sensation of it.
Wait, are you talking about tranny porn or ASMR?
You ever been peed on? I don't know. I'm talking about being peed on.
Oh, all right.
Tranny porn.
It's transgender person.
Yeah, but it takes so long to say that, dog. You don't
Let's
like
get
it?
to the real meat here.
Well, I'm more. Well, I mean, look, I'm attracted to women, so like if
Yes, Miguel, he's what's called straight.
so like if there's a dick in the picture, or if the person, like, all right, let me rephrase: feminine women. So if
Thank
there's-
you.
If there's a dick in the picture,
Feminine identifying
or
tranny monsters. Go ahead.
like I look at the person and I'm like, that sort of looks like a man. Maybe now they're a woman, but I think they used to be a dude. Chances are they're not going to be attractive. That said, I have seen pictures of transgender women where I'm like, they're hot, you know?
But what if one of these like starts like just takes a big dick out and starts fucking some girl?
It makes me fucking sick.
It's not.
Frank is about to say ditto.
It's not really my thing. Like I don't mind. Like I wouldn't shit on someone for. I don't care, but no, I don't. It's not my thing.
It's not
Not my
an
thing.
attitude?
No.
Okay.
No, it's like you know, like it's like porn with huge, giant, fat, gross people. Like I don't want to watch that. But I
Oh,
understand
come
that some
on,
people like it.
Alan. I like your channel.
Me and EJ do.
Yeah, I know. You both do.
I saw a video of a lion eating a baby monkey.
Oh, that's sad.
Was it?
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
Miguel. What, are you jerking off to that too, you sick fuck?
Yeah, that's what. I don't know. What about the peeing part? Do you like the peeing stuff or?
You know, I have watched peeing videos.
Yeah.
And
They
it
do
is
anything to you?
no,
For you?
it is kind of a turn on in a weird way. But I don't know if I would like want to be peed on. I guess it would depend on. It would have to be a very specific
I
situation.
hate that fucking
When I
shit.
got
The closest thing we've come to a yes.
Yeah.
when I got peed on
fucking
before, like it
disgusting.
was in the bathroom and it was
There's
on
nothing
my
worse
feet.
than when we're watching a porno
Wait.
and then they just start peeing on
And,
the
like,
girl.
the
You're just, what the
warmth
fuck? I
of
didn't sign up for this.
the
This isn't,
warmth of
this
the
isn't in the
deep-
tagline.
Wait, what do you
just-
wait?
You just
Was-
brought this up out of nowhere.
Was this a sex act, or were you just showering with a girl and she's
No,
just
no,
like,
it was
I'm
a
going to take a
sex
piss.
act.
Is
It was
that
a
cool?
sex
And you're
act.
like, yeah. And then
It was a sex act.
So she said to you, "Hey Miguel, I would like to urinate
No,
on
I
your
said to
feet."
her,
This is the part of the
Bitch,
episode where the
pee on
guest
me.
interviews Miguel
Yeah.
because they are so interested by his
But if you're
fucked up
wanting
head.
to get peed on, why your feet?
I don't know. I wanted
Wouldn't
to
the
try
warm
it.
feeling be better on your dick or
I
something?
mean, it's
Your
like it's
chest.
mainly the feet, but no, that's gross.
you like to get your
But, like,
feet peed
It
on.
got on my legs a little bit too, like on like
I
my
mean, it
calf
splashed.
area. Yeah. But like it was like she was very close to me, like almost like we were very much facing each other. Like that's how close we
Well,
were.
that's an eye contact activity, I
And
think.
it was kind of hot. It was weird, but it was hot
On your feet?
on my feet.
Do you have a foot thing otherwise?
I don't think so. No.
Man, you have a complex sexuality.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was raped
I
by a
gotta
pack
go
of
to Europe.
wild dogs when he was a kid.
I gotta go to Europe.
Yeah, fit right in Germany.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jesus Christ. You should go to
Is
the
that a
Czech
cage?
Republic. My God.
Yeah, they love that shit.
In Czech Republic, I heard in Czech Republic they lock girls up and then they pee on them while they beat the cages with baseball bats.
I was
It's a
ready.
thing.
I was
It's a
ready for that
thing.
one.
Wait, like that's a porn category?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Dude, that's a very Czech. Take that bomb back. That's a very Czech
Wait, so they put them in a
Republic thing to
cage
do.
and they pee through the cage and then they
Yes.
just hit the cage with a bat, what, to scare them?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
rah, rah,
Yeah.
stay back, rah, and they hit
Yeah.
the cage like it's a lion.
Yeah, it's like you're hosting them, but with pee.
Yeah. if
Like
he-
they're trying to let a raptor out of one of those boxes. And
That's how they. I heard that's how
wait.
you train your wife in Czech Republic.
Hey, if EJ was here right now, he'd be like, "Damn, bitch, you stink, and you got CTE."
Somebody's not going to remember your grandkid's name.
Oh fuck.
You're going to call your kids for directions home someday.
No, I don't know if you're as deep into porn as me and Miguel are, but in the Czech Republic, that's where they have the places where the women, half of their body is behind the wall, and it's just their legs coming out.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
Yes, but isn't
That's
that just a
kinda hot.
movie?
But it's always labeled Czech Republic porn
Oh, yeah.
place.
That is clearly a genre that they
That's
enjoy.
kind of hot.
Yeah,
it?
so it's just like if you're looking at a wall, it's just like ass.
What if you start going? You just fucking going at it, and you look. You like take a peek.
Their
And there's
face.
some dude with a mustache. He's
well,
like, "Oh, I just got this
yeah.
last week. How is it?"
They got a nice pussy.
Yeah.
But if that's the case,
I'd
like,
look
I
for
guess
a
you
cunt,
realize.
Miguel first.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just be like, "Oh, there's an asshole. Don't look down anymore."
Also, you do realize it's a movie. Like this isn't.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
It's not like if you walk in a bar, there's assholes sticking out of walls.
But
I mean, have you ever been to Czech
When I
Republic?
went, I looked for it. I was like, "Hey guys, where's that one place
Oh, that's
with the
Bill's.
cunts hanging out of the
Yeah,
walls?"
that's Bill's Diner. Go to Jesus.
It's like they're Dunkin' Donuts.
They won't let you in.
Everyone
You know
goes
what
in
would
the
be
morning.
awesome if in one of those
Oh,
movies.
you want good coffee?
You know, I have seen one where like it cuts between like what's happening and then like the girls. behind the
Yeah.
wall. If it cut back and they were just like reading books or like
That would be kind of hot.
one
too.
of them had like one of those visors and like an old fashioned calculator. And
They're
doing
all
taxes.
facing the
Smoking
middle,
a
and
cigarette.
they're playing cards against each
Yeah.
other.
Or if they're not even there and it's like actually a rubber pussy or something like a big fake legs, that'd be funny. I could make it funny. Fine. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
You've been asking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna downgrade you to an EJ.
Whoa.
I was-
Even the way you said it.
This
Yeah.
is in India. You can't just. It's not a caste system where you can just put different black people. All right, you're an EJ.
Here's a do-rag for you.
Let me measure your nose. Okay.
Here's an Eric. Here's a polo.
Here's some Timberlands.
Here's an iron shirt.
Here's a shirt that will match your shoes.
That's an EJ.
That's an EJ move. Yeah, he's very
I'd like to
well
see
dressed.
Frank rent space at like the South Shore Mall or something, just to yell this stuff out. Excuse me, you and Chris's comics, come here.
Are you happy with your cell phone provider now that I got you over here? I gotta. You can bomb that guy.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Bomb it.
Half a bomb.
Have a bomb.
All right, Buffalo Trace. That's good stuff, guys.
It is good stuff.
Yeah.
Who brought this?
I did.
That's very nice of you. That sounds like a Frank thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Frank drinks pretty good stuff. I will say that.
Yeah.
My
He's
drinking
got a
was
very good
down
taste.
probably by 60%, 70, 80%.
Why?
60 to 80%. Because I started smoking weed regularly. Weed, man.
Yeah, most people find out
No, no,
about
no, no.
weed in high school, Frank. What the fuck
Dude,
took you so long?
well, the thing, I think it was like
I was drinking at age 9.
I'm super sensitive, so like you've given me. I've had one hit or whatever you had before, and
Yeah.
I had to go home.
Yeah,
like I was just like, this is too
Seen
much.
it.
This is way too much. So it was just, I just happened to find something that works for me that I can control a little bit. There's lots of kinds now.
There is like a lot of fucking types of weed.
It
man.
gets very specific. Like this one is for working, and this
like
one
this
is
is for when you try to
whatever.
get peed on.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have like 16 types of weed for whatever
yeah. It's,
type of race girl I'm trying to fuck.
This is for in case you find an Oriental broad.
This is called free rice.
This one's called I'm not interested in your calculus paper. We get it. It's very interesting. You'll change the world. Just come on. I want to see if it's true how shallow you are.
Yeah.
I will say all of it makes me enjoy hip hop. I will say.
Yeah.
Like every time I get high, if like there's one of those like history of fucking Dr. Dre documentaries or whatever.
No, that makes you enjoy documentaries.
No, but then like afterwards I'll listen to it and I'm like, you know what? I feel like I really get this.
Oh, okay.
I know.
But you need the documentary first.
Yeah, I do. I need to understand it or else I don't get it.
How police harass us.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I get it now.
One of the first times I got like high on my own, I watched the history of hip hop or whatever on Netflix. It was like a 3-part documentary, and I was like, I feel like I'm a fan now. Like I'm exactly.
I'm down for the cause.
Yeah, I feel like I could have been in NWA. Like that's how it made me feel. I was just in it. I was like, this is the best thing ever, and I love it. And then afterwards, I was like, ugh. It was like waking up next to a fat girl.
He goes, listen to that EJ music.
He's on his Instagram following girls with fat butts. It's like I'm really down for the cause.
A bunch of pogs and stuff.
Yeah, pogs.
Remember when Miguel didn't know what pogs were and EJ flipped out on him? He was like, you found clown porn. You don't know what a fucking pog is?
You mean those round things you hit with the other things?
Yeah.
From 1998. Jesus.
I don't know what it was. They had to like describe it, and then I did look it up, and I was like, all right,
No,
some of this is not that bad.
Like, on a porn site, like the term, and I was like, what the fuck? And I Googled it. I did Google
And
it.
you were like,
I
oh.
was just like, whoa, I thought the pictures
The
were
opposite.
fake. I still
Some of
kind of
them-
think a lot of them are fake. I'm not
no.
convinced they're all
Most
real.
of them are. Most of them are. I mean, it's just like oh, look at her tits. They're huge.
It's
like obviously
not
they're fake.
possible. It's not possible to be actually skinny from the waist up and then morbidly obese from the waist down.
It's
Like
amazing.
it's like regular healthy like CrossFit champion and then
She
like
has to
my
go to
600
2
pound life.
doctors.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean two?
Yeah.
Several.
No, one for the fat part, one a fatologist, if that's a term.
Yeah, it's just a
My
doctor
name
looks
is
like
Dr.
you.
Perico. I will be your fatologist.
Just Alan and George. Come here.
Yep, looking good.
He smacks him. That's very fat.
Yeah. You're a bad girl. Yeah. I cook some rib tips and put them in some gravy. Eat out of the trough. Eat it.
I'll watch that porn.
Yeah.
You'll watch any porn.
I would too. Yes.
Alan watching TV and shouting at someone from across the room. Like we never see who it is. That'd be wonderful.
All right, let's stop talking about porn. Let's talk about something better. Do we have any news, Eric?
Yeah, well, I have the stories I'm trying to pull up that I had sent you.
Okay,
guys.
yeah.
All right, like
we got some
every
really
podcast
good
out there,
stories.
We usually do a couple of Florida man stories. That state is the gift that just keeps on ruining elections.
Well, where was that club that was that opened up?
Oh, that was in Maryland.
Yeah.
So we're
Is that why
actually trying.
EJ's down there?
Yeah, yes. That's probably why he's probably the DJ there.
What's the club?
It's how do I describe this? How do we describe
I'm
this?
trying to look for the actual article,
Like a nightclub or a social club?
No, it's a nightclub,
Oh.
but it's for
but it's for
specials.
It's for the Joke Junkies fans.
The Waterheads. We call our
No.
fans the Waterheads now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Waterheads, email us for Christ's sakes. Tell us what you want us to talk about.
Oh, when I had the
Right now,
past
there's
that
somebody
you
in their
have.
fucking house. Like, I've been trying for the past 15 months. Can't figure this fucking thing out.
They're just looking
I
at
keep
a
texting you.
they're staring at a notebook. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they write to their
get-
notebook. They're not writing back.
We get a bunch of computer monitors with stamps on them.
Fucking say, who got the Windows 98 in here?
Yeah, I tried to send him a letter. It was $45 shipping.
Somebody sends us feces.
Oh. So, yeah, it's a club for all retarded
Yeah, here's the
people.
headline. Everybody feels free here. Baltimore Club for Adults with Disabilities fosters love, friendship, and
Go
inclusion.
Baltimore.
There's a line. This is a wall of people, like normal people jerking off who have fetishes. In that
Do you
club.
think there's a bouncer outside who tells people they're not crippled enough to get in?
You know, I hope
It's like, hey, those are not New Balance.
I would like to see.
Get outta here.
I hope the bouncer is also disabled one way or another.
Yeah. So I can just walk in.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I come in?
Okay. No, we have protocol.
It's a video of it. It's definitely open during the day. To show them
Well, I mean, those buses they ride in don't run all out.
Yeah, 12 to 7 p.m.
Every month scheduled on our refrigerator.
How much alcohol do they serve? Because that could get fucking out of hand real quick.
That would be the. Oh my god. Wait, it's this disabled.
They
That
give it to
means-
him in a sippy cup.
No, they got the fun straws.
I got to get the video up because the dancing that they're showing is just.
Wait, are they like
It's not okay to
retarded,
laugh
or are
at.
they like? Is it like wheelchair people and legless people? Or
The girl that they keep showing is just retarded.
Yeah,
Mental.
she looks like a hardcore fan of the Joke Junkies.
Yeah. With the basketball there and video games too, and a club. So yeah,
People dance.
they got a black guy DJing, an EJ.
That's why EJ's in Maryland. He's
He's DJing the club.
he's DJing the club.
Yeah, he's looking at the talent.
It's the easiest DJ. It's the easiest DJ gig. You just play anything.
Yeah, the what's it called? The Now collection.
Well, no, it's just like
now
Raffy.
that's what I
20
call music and just push play and
Probably
leave.
more like Raffy and like the fucking little. What's that other little kids band? Fuck.
Oh, like the wheels on the bus go round and
Yeah,
round.
bomb it. I insist.
I was gonna tag it.
Yeah,
for
no,
you.
you set me up.
The guy from Blue's Clues is in the VIP section.
Yeah,
He's old
acting
and
like
bald.
a real cock though. Like he's got a security guard who won't open the little
Yeah, it's
velvet rope
just-
Yeah,
thing.
he's got sunglasses on
Yeah.
like he's the fucking man.
30 girls around trying to get in.
He's like, another case of Mike's Hard Lemonade, please.
The girls are literally drooling over him.
God.
Wipe your mouth before you talk to me. He's just.
I'm a big fan.
I know.
I'm a big fan.
I got a clue for you to find.
Suck my dick.
Mikhail.
Sorry.
Can you imagine he takes 2 or 3 of them out at 4 in the afternoon and goes to a Motel 6?
It's like one of those classic ones where the lights are like flicking.
I like the.
Sorry, sir, we don't have ramps here. Do you know who I am?
Yeah. He's checking in there like, that'll be this much for the evening. He's like, oh, well, we'll only need it for about an hour.
You still gotta pay for the evening, you weirdo.
And they go in and he's just like, watch me play video games.
The guy's just like, Steve, I told you, we're not doing this anymore. This is fucked up.
Jesus Christ, Steve. This is a whole new level. of dark.
How much? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. How much do you think it costs to get in? I think
mean,
about 7, maybe 8 peach rings.
It can't be more than the fingers on your hand.
Yeah.
So,
Hell, 11?
I think you have to slip the bouncer some cookie dough if you want to get it.
a whole tube?
I mean, this is the real stuff.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. Somebody, go fuck yourself, store brand cookie dough.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're probably reading the tube, Frank. No, they don't give a shit.
It's like, these are biscuits. I can't eat this. My mom makes cookies with it. No, she doesn't. Go in. Jesus.
Oh, fuck. All right, let's not be too much into it.
Oh, let's just keep going.
Where's
can't
EJ? We need EJ.
I can't wait for this
Stop
podcast
us.
to get picked up by Slate
Yeah.
and just.
Yeah, EJ is supposed to be like, shout out to disabled people.
Yeah, shout out to everybody we've been making fun of for the
Yeah.
past hour.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Please.
you know what? Let's do all of the things EJ would have done. All
Yes.
right, because again, look, we don't have him here right now, but you know what?
Who is going to say the N-word, me or you? Who's going to say the N-word?
Eric's not here. We can all say it.
Eric just went to relieve himself or something.
We'll start saying like a fun a cappella group.
What he's actually doing is talking about the disgusting crackers with his girlfriend. He's like, you won't believe the shit they're saying in there.
Really, though, shout out to his girlfriend because she is a saint.
She
Yes.
really is.
She is sitting like not too far in another room and just has to be around this.
Oh, what do you mean? She gets.
And by this, I
dips
mean a
and listening?
Mexican. I mean,
Oh, come on,
oh,
Frank.
Miguel, I love you.
Kristen's not here. Leave it out of this.
Oh, so we got to do a couple of things. So EJ would have by now said, hey, Shout out to the Czech Republic. Shout out to disabled people.
Yep.
Shout out to transgendered people.
Yes, we love you.
Am I missing anyone here?
Shout out to retarded.
Retarded and disabled is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
That's what he meant, right?
Don't let anyone in a wheelchair tell you they can count.
Police don't even interview those people.
Shout out to Teddy, wheelchair Teddy,
Wheelchair crippled Teddy walking down the... Never mind.
rolling.
Wait.
What was that?
Whenever it's my song for Teddy. Crippled Teddy walking down the street. Just kidding.
He's in a wheelchair.
Is Teddy a person?
Yes.
I don't. A half a
Al-
person.
Well, he used to be.
Well, he could have been, but his mom drank too much. We love Teddy. We'll love Teddy. We'll love to have him here someday.
Yeah.
I have stairs.
Yes, exactly. We're going to have to get some sort of pulley system and pull him through the window.
Yeah, like a mattress. Like a mattress you can't get up the stairs. This box spring won't make the turn.
Help. Help.
Strap him in.
Dude, he would totally scream help just to get us in trouble.
He would. He's an asshole, Ted.
Yeah.
Don't
Wait,
let
is
him
this
fool
a
you.
person that
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. He's my buddy Teddy. I went to high school with him, and he was in a wheelchair, but like he never let that stop him from being an asshole. He was a terrible kid. He was mean.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's the man.
Are you
he's
still
the fucking
friends with
man.
him?
Yeah, of course. He does comedy every once in a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should bring him here sometime.
I wonder why he's angry.
There's no ramps.
Yeah. There aren't any ramps.
No.
Well,
No, but he's a cool dude. I think you
carry
like
him
him.
up?
You get along with him.
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
He's a good hang. Good dude.
And
Shout out to Teddy.
Teddy, hello, Teddy.
And he doesn't mind when you make fun of him for being crippled.
No, his knees are autistic, we decided.
Yeah, don't look him.
So they only bend when you're watching like Doctor Who or something. They only work.
Yeah, they respond to music.
I can't walk if there's no TARDIS.
Yeah. His knees are a level 35 Dungeons and Dragons master.
Shout out to nerds.
Yeah.
All right.
Jews.
Do we?
Jews.
Shout out to Jews.
Jews.
We love you.
Jews. Jews. Jews.
This-
Jews. Hey,
I'm gonna
any
make
open
that-
mics tonight, Frank?
I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
I'm going to turn that into a beat. There's a new Gillette commercial ad that features a dad teaching his trans son to shave for the first time.
Yeah.
That's
Where?
hot.
I think it's only featured in Canada.
Yeah.
God bless Canada.
Yeah, whatever.
He's like, you really gotta be careful around your shin bone and then your knee, because. All right.
Wait, yeah, I didn't-
Fuck you, people.
I was expecting like maybe like
Shaving his legs.
your balls
you
or
know?
something like that. Like you gotta be sensitive.
Yeah, because he has balls now.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
see,
what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
see,
it's
that's
so-
a nice
wait.
thing, though, right?
Yeah, it's a nice.
That's a nice thing.
No, it is.
You know? The other commercial that pissed everyone off is when they were just trashing guys. They were like, look at them. They're pieces of shit.
Oh yeah, the
Buy
July.
our razor.
mocking them. You can't shave.
Yeah.
You can't shave your face.
Look at you. Look at you. Hitting on women.
So you realize only guys buy your razors.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Feminists don't even shave their legs. Fucking hairy fucking pigs.
Really, if the marketing department was smart,
Shout
they
out
would
to
have been
feminist.
No, not shout out to feminists.
No.
Go fuck yourself.
like, the marketing
Shout
department.
out to me.
Imagine if the department marketing was like, they had it coming, right? It'd be like the stock went up 89 points.
That's a crazy one. We're living in a strange time now. Mm-hmm. Things are happening. Things are changing. The world is changing.
They are.
We're
like
moving. We're moving forward.
Sometimes it feels like we're moving a little backward.
No, dude, no, not at all. Because you know what? I've been watching a lot of documentaries about how they used to treat mental patients in the 60s. And now they have the fucking nightclubs.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're moving. Like, we're fucking moving forward, dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cord, that's 60 years ago, Miguel. They're going to improve a little bit. Yeah.
I mean, they always had nightclubs. There was just bars and guards and doors that locked
Yeah.
and not a lot of food. And
So wait,
white
I'm not
rice.
supposed to fuck him all the time whenever I get horny? You're kidding me. But I shocked him to sleep.
You mean that's not why God made him that way?
What's the big deal? I like to fuck.
Shout out to retarded people.
It's not like you were fucking him and I just barged in.
Get in line. Isn't that right, Dewey? Snapping at his passed out face.
Dewey.
Shout out to Dewey.
We get it. You have a system. Just fucking... Sorry.
Oh, man.
All right, that's disgusting.
Yeah, shout out to
everybody who had to hear that.
Yeah, please.
Dewey Decimal System,
sorry.
it is gross. Paper cards, fuck you.
Yeah. I think Jews are behind the Dewey Decimal System.
I think so too.
I'm going to call it the Dewey
They
Decimal
like to
System.
categorize
Dewey
things.
Decimal System.
Yeah. I'm getting sick of those Jews, guys. I'm getting sick of them.
Shout out to the Jews.
No, not shout out to the Jews.
Shout out to us.
You know, there was never such thing as an interest rate, okay? Until those hairy reptiles wrapped their claws around a fountain pen.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Shout out to reptiles. I mean, the Jews.
That's why they killed Jesus. He was a socialist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Socialist.
Is that why you're a socialist now, too?
No. I hate Jesus.
Oh, come on.
He's an asshole.
Shout out to Jesus.
That's a pretty gnarly shirt. Do you wear that around all the time? It says "Death of a Salesman" and it's Christ crucifixed.
It's a Doug Stanhope shirt. I bought it from his website.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jesus.
Hey, Jesus.
Shout out to Doug Stanhope still doing his thing.
Why didn't you tell people to wash their hands, Jesus? That would have been helpful, wouldn't it? Millions of lives saved. Hey, wash your fucking hands, stupid.
No, I think in the Bible it says to wash your feet, though.
Yeah, but not before you perform surgery. You know? Like, hey, doctors, don't rub your dirty fucking desert Jew feet into the wounds that you're trying to fix. You know what I mean?
Shout out to all the
gross.
deserts.
It's gross. It could have saved millions of lives, but no, omniscient God. Now let's keep that to ourselves.
Even back then, all doctors were Jews. All right.
That's fucking stupid.
Shout out
that
to
alone
doctors.
That alone is why it's bullshit. He was all knowing. No, don't worry about washing your hands. Slavery, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Justified slavery. Yeah, every black person's religious. Makes me so mad.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. That is a crazy thing.
It's crazy.
Shout out to slavery, you guys.
Jesus, no, that's not how it works.
All right, no. All right, shout out
to slaves.
slaves.
Yeah, shout out to slaves, yes.
Yes, if you've somehow found an iPod.
Yes, if you somehow find an iPod.
If you stolen
and
one from...
If you took it from MLK and listened to this podcast, shout out to you.
I was talking to people in, wherever there's slaves now. What countries still have slaves?
I think most of them, technically.
Most of them? That's great.
Like, you're
Yeah, we
like,
got sex slaves right here in
Sex slaves
Providence.
are pretty fucking intense. Yeah.
Don't call them sex slaves. Those are my girls.
Shout out to Alan's girls.
I thought they were called dancers.
They're called Alan's girls.
I'd go to a place that has that name. Alan's girls. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right. I guess I can spray
It's-
paint that on my basement.
It sounds like a child's beauty pageant.
Alan's
Welcome to Alan's Girls.
And the winner is mine. Come here.
You win an all expenses
Come
paid
here.
trip to that janitor closet.
yeah. Where you will rendezvous with a pipe in a crawl space that you will be chained to.
Frank. We're very happy that you're here, Frank.
I'm
Yes.
happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yes, good. We try to make sure whenever we don't have EJ on, we have you on, so there'll be no violence. All right, so this episode's been actually kind of extra fucked up, huh? Today?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
yeah. This is pretty fucked up. But we don't have EJ to he's the one that pumps the brakes on
he
everything.
really is.
Like I'll try, but then I'll hear something funny, and then I'll just try to chip in again.
No, you don't try at all.
Yeah.
Well,
and even when we do, we tell him to get out of our country. We just start saying racist
and then it
shit.
just elevates to racism.
Well, then let's get into what other weird shit's Miguel into?
Oh, God.
How many weirdos do you follow on Instagram that may or may not be?
Not at all. Just
Like who-
Dynasty. Just Dynasty, and that's it. I'll follow you guys.
I think are you allowed to follow Dynasty after saying all this horse shit, or is YouTube gonna find out?
No, YouTube's not gonna find out.
Hey, that Van Damme podcast is gold. That shit
Yes,
will be gold.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
It'll
heard.
take
I heard
off.
the blueprint, and it was really fucking.
It
good.
was good.
Because that's the thing. It's like Jen and I are passionate about 90 Day Fiancé. You're passionate about 80s movies, and just to
And
hear you here and what?
and 90s.
And guys, films. Come on.
Films.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
films.
Miguel doesn't consider it a film unless some chick with a dick is squirting all over a fucking teenager.
Unless the girl's crying, I don't consider it a film. Just runny makeup,
Yeah.
comb on her face,
You'd be a big fan.
spit.
You'd be a big fan of the work Steven Seagal does in his trailer with the makeup girl. Man, come here. I said, come here.
He starts kicking the shit out of her.
It would be a whisper. It'd be like, come here.
Come here.
Do you know who I am? Do you know how long my ponytail used to be?
Yeah.
Dude, his hair is getting bad.
Give me more graham crackers and peanut butter.
His hair is getting bad. Like it doesn't even look like he colors.
It
Like
looks
it just
spray
looks
painted.
like yes. It
And
looks
his
like somebody
widow's
just.
peak is all not natural.
It's painted.
Yeah, no one has a perfect point. No one's like comes down to like a perfect like the Count in Sesame
Yeah,
Street.
nobody's that old with a widow's peak still.
Yeah.
He's still
Nobody is.
That guy is just one of the weirdest people to ever get elevated to becoming a movie star. There's a rumor around that some guy put him in a movie just to, like a producer, just to prove he could make anyone a movie star. And he like met this douchebag and was like, oh, all right, fuck it. Like that's a real rumor. That's
Kind of like the
Dinner
what's
for
that
Schmucks.
movie with Eddie Murphy, where like they bet $1 you can make anybody like a stockbroker or something like that.
that
Trading
racist
Places.
movie. Yeah. Trading Places.
It's
Kinda
a
like
pretty
that?
goddamn funny racist movie.
Yeah, it's a famous movie.
Yeah, because of the blackface though. No one's allowed to
I
watch
love
it
everybody's
anymore.
like that's a pretty racist movie, and Frank's like, yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good.
Isn't that the one Training Place? Is that with Jamie Lee Curtis? She takes her shirt off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie.
Frank, I love you. Yeah, that's crazy. Steven Seagal's nuts.
Yeah, he's out of. He really is out of
He's
his
really
fucking
out of
mind.
his
He's
fucking
wonderful.
mind.
And he's a master of one of the most useless martial arts in the entire world.
He really
Actually,
is.
There's great videos
Yeah.
on YouTube of
I'd
like
have more respect for someone if they were master of rock paper scissors than
Yeah.
Aikido.
there's videos of like almost any other martial art versus a keto master, and it's just Aikido people getting punched in the face. That's all it is. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm sure there's elements, but it's like
It's like if somebody
No,
dashes
no,
at you with their head
any
down.
elements.
yeah. If someone
Someone
shoots
tries
him-
to charge you like a rhino.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
no, but
All the
even then,
bouncers from that club in Maryland, they probably went to an
because all he does is flip his arms around from the elbows down. He just
Studio.
moves them around, but it's like bad.
The Seagal, it's pretty cinematic though.
Oh, it
The way
looks
he can
great.
just flip people into chairs and shit.
Oh, yeah.
There's always 1,000 tables around him with glasses all over them.
It's like watching a fucking WWE match.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Like here's the thing, I can make fun of you for watching wrestling, but deep down I get it. I mean, look, I can't judge.
You really can't. You
I've
really
seen Time Cop at least 16 times.
You're in no position to judge.
I mean, I'm in a little position to judge.
You are in no
A
position.
little bit. I mean, Van Damme wasn't wearing fucking bright red rubber panties for Christ's sake. So
How do you know?
how do I know? Because I've seen the fucking movie, retard.
But what if he was wearing them underneath?
I want to see Alan in like a formal debate, like an academic debate with opening and closing statements. It would mostly be like, because it is, you fucking retard.
Yeah. What are you, gay or something? Huh?
What did the Jews write that for you? God damn it. You goddamn shill. How much are they paying you?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
We do have some weird news.
What's that?
No.
All right, let's do some weird news and get out
Did you guys hear about the guy that was weirded out that someone broke into his house just to clean it? You guys see that? Anybody else? Guy broke into this guy's house. He found nothing was missing, but the beds were made, the rug was vacuumed, the toilets were scrubbed, and there were origami roses on the toilet paper rolls.
Oh, it's the Chinese. They need to stay busy.
That's a victimless crime. That's a definition of a victimless crime.
Yeah.
And he found a note in his day that says, "Sorry, fuck your girlfriend."
It's like, damn it, Cheryl.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, the origami roses really narrows it down
Yeah.
to the Asians.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Orientals.
Yeah, whoa, yeah.
You're in the podcast
Whoa.
with the joke junkies.
Whoa, Eric. Zipper heads.
Whoa. Fish heads.
The savages from the east. I mean,
Sorry, guys.
The weak Mongolians.
yeah. Marco Polo's new friends. You know? The noodle people.
Whoa. Opium monkeys.
Y'all racist.
Noodle monkeys, really.
That's the easiest thing to do.
Railroad workers.
Okay.
That's the easiest. Railroad. That's the easiest thing to do ever. When you start just talking about a group, you just say like something they like and put monkeys.
We did that before.
Yeah, we did. That was a great bit. Chopstick monkeys for Asians. Boomerang monkeys for Australians.
Gyro monkeys for Greeks.
Yeah, eggplant monkeys for Italians.
Zero.
For blacks, monkeys.
Yes, that's right.
I mean,
Well, that would be white girl monkeys, right?
okay.
Hog monkeys.
Shout out to monkeys.
Shout out to EJ. He's never going to come back.
No, he's gonna come back, but he's just gonna like start beating the shit out of everybody.
Hopefully he just finds Frank.
We're lucky he's got a heart of gold and isn't, too much of an EJ, because he's a lot stronger than everyone in this room.
Yes,
And
he
bigger
is.
and stronger.
I went to the gym with him, and it was so embarrassing taking off the small weights and then putting on the big weights for him. Like,
Oh my, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so don't go to the gym with EJ. That's what I'm
His
saying.
face is yes, what you're saying.
EJ works out like that so he can just continue to eat tacos.
It might be, but it works.
I
That's
stopped
what I
my
wanna do.
diet the second I came home, and I was like, I ate a pizza. Like, I just went to the gym with EJ.
Yeah.
Fine.
I gotta put carbs and fucking
A week later, I went to the gym with EJ. I can eat this ice cream.
That's the thing, when you work out, you're hungry forever. Yeah.
I should
Work out,
start.
DJ.
I work out.
Yeah, I should start
Must be
working
working out a lot.
Nothing worse when
I
you,
was fucking hungry,
Yeah.
dog.
Who knew that jerking off was such a
nothing
workout?
worse when you can't finish off your third pint of Ben and Jerry's. You know
I ate 2 yesterday.
Really? You could go to the
does
gym
this.
with any EJ.
What?
And it's-
I mean, they all do it.
what pints did you eat?
It was a fish food and a Tonight Dough. Pretty much whenever I go to buy it, I get a Tonight Dough and then something else.
Dude, that was the last two I ate too. Was fish food.
Like we were talking about this the other day, but when fish food gets the right level of melty,
Are we talking about Asians again?
it's a perfect thing.
Yeah, I'm talking about noodles and fucking rice. Oh, somebody said something with chopsticks.
What's happening?
Do they eat Ben and Jerry's with chopsticks? Oh, this a mouth.
How'd you do that?
This
How do you
tastes-
how do you eat ice cream with? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Harder than driving.
Dude, I was in acting class, right? I was in acting class, and this lady.
an offensive Asian accent? That'd be so great.
You just stop saying ours. Like, what are you
I
doing?
want you to pretend like you're driving bad, and he just starts going, "Oi!"
Hiya! Hiya!
He's fucking crashing against the wall.
Every time he takes a left, he's turning in the car. He's, hiya! That's not what they do, Miguel. I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
I just said bad driver.
What sounds do you think they make?
Man, no, but so we're in class, and this lady's like, I was supposed to do like a commercial reading or some shit like that, and she goes, smile. You need to smile more. I'm like, all right, give me 1 second. And in my head, I went through the files of horrific shit we've said on this podcast, and I found one of the things that Alan said that I was saying. I was telling a story about parking my car in like fucking like Northeastern, and an Asian girl came in and she knocked on my door, and Alan goes, and what did she say? Oh, you parallel park good. How'd you do that? And like I just thought about that in my head, and I started fucking, I just like a big smile like just came out. And she's like, yes, that's what I want you to do. And I was like, all right, racist thoughts from now on if I want to smile. This is so fucked. I am so broken, and I am so sorry if I ever have kids.
Miguel, what's your technique? Well, I got no problem telling you, you dirty Jew.
Yeah, someday he's teaching the class. It's like, listen, when you need to do emotions, you think of the race, you find whatever that is.
I've been listening to the old ones recently. I've been having a lot of
Whoa.
fun. Forgot about some funny stuff.
Yeah, no, again, we're just kidding. This is a podcast about just fucking the fun
Are you
things that we want to
apologizing
talk
for the
about.
truth?
I'm just doing I'm just for the what?
You're never going to lead my army. I mean,
For the troops? No.
the truth.
We love the troops here.
the truth.
Oh, the truth. Oh, no. I'm just doing my EJ thing.
Miguel has no
No,
convictions.
I remember my favorite. My favorite Asian joke from the Joke Junkies. I wanted to tell mine was when
You
we
mean
were talking.
truth?
Yeah, when we were talking about the movie Crazy Rich Asians. Alan goes, "They could have just called that movie Asians." I love that.
That could call that movie The Gambler. I just slapped my knee on my own
The
joke.
subtitle is "We Got Nintendo First."
All right, so guys, this has been fun.
This has been really fun.
This is actually
Shout out to Asians.
We're back.
Shout out to Asians.
Shout out to
I mean, they've
Asians.
given us a lot of good shit.
Yeah, I gotta say, usually the
Mainly
episodes-
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Yeah, the episodes without EJ usually suck because he's the one who sort of guides us through this mess.
But you're a good leader.
I am a good leader.
Yeah.
Me and EJ are born leaders.
No.
I'm gonna make you a website.
A website.
Yeah, it'll just be called Fitzgeraldism, and it's
No, he already has one. That's where he puts all his dates. Called JewsLie.com.
No, that was already taken like 10,000 times.
you gotta buy. This is $100,000 for this domain. These people are way ahead of you.
Yeah, we said some pretty. I'm gonna listen to this one again, but that's pretty fucked up.
No, this one's pretty fucked up. This one was really fucked up.
Yeah, I'm a little part of me is like, I do hope nobody listens to this episode. It's called Why Didn't
Well,
You
we
Laugh?
do it, and we do it on good spirits.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
back at some of the past notes. I love writing down some of our
Eric
favorite
has notes. You're such an Eric.
for each. And EJ wouldn't do this. Like I'll tell your grandson you're dead if you don't give me your oxys. That's one thing that we said. Like that. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's what I think. Alan said that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I yelled it out the window.
we weren't even
What
recording.
a child walking up the road.
Yeah.
One just says Cookie Head. Remember EJ's friend growing up?
Yeah, Cookie
His
Head.
nickname was Cookie Head.
What episode was that from? I haven't heard that.
Joe
That's an old
Buckley,
one.
episode 86.
Oh,
Go
he'd
back
be a
and listen.
great
That's a good
guest.
one. It's apparently you are high. It says Alan is high.
Oh, you didn't talk that much.
Yeah, Miguel learns English. Ethiopian Airlines. That was good. Yeah, we talked when after they have the plane crash. We taught Alan about it, and then he just went off.
Plane was hungry.
Because Alan doesn't know about news that everybody else knows about, so it's fun to tell
I
him.
didn't know their planes are also hunted.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't know they had planes.
So I saw that. I was like, Ethiopians crash. Alan's gonna have no idea.
No, I really don't.
Let him go.
My Facebook feed, like right now, I'll go ahead and go over it. All right, let's see here.
Wait, is that how you get your news?
No, I don't get news.
No, I have a forum I frequent.
There's
reads the
nothing.
paper.
It's just
No,
ridiculous.
like my Google thing, that thing
Oh,
that
yeah,
pops
yeah.
up. All right, so
Mine's all nonsense.
Netflix horror movie. Okay, Mad Max Fury Road,
That's accurate. All right.
Batman the Animated
sense.
Series.
Yep.
Wait, what?
No, masculine skills definitely don't need replacing for the 21st century.
Yep.
That's some right-wing nonsense I read.
Sounds all right.
The National Review or
Yep,
something?
yep. All right.
We're men. We're fine.
Yeah. Shut up. Shut up, I'll hit you. Ridley Scott offers up Maynard James Keenan. That guy Sargon of Akkad.
Who?
One of
He's a YouTuber. And he ran for Congress in like Britain, and it didn't work out because they kept on going, you said this about rape.
Oh, is that the guy with the Patreon?
Yeah.
Controversy?
They all have a Patreon. Yeah, but yeah.
It's such a good way to make money right now.
Yeah.
You just say some wild shit.
we have a
people listen.
Patreon, people.
You
Get
could
on it.
start
we
and be
do.
like,
We will-
Frank, did you know that for $100,000 a month,
No.
Eric, Alan,
Mel Gibson.
EJ, and myself, no Mel
Jordan
Gibson,
Peterson on Catholicism.
we will go to whoever you want, like your worst enemy or yourself. Like we can do it on your own front yard, and we will have a fuck pile
That's right.
really?
for $100,000 a
You'll all
month.
fuck each other?
It's a fuck pile, baby.
So who will be the first one to get a boner, do you think?
Who cares? It's a fuck pile.
No, it's
fuck pile,
important.
man.
For
because
$100,000, we'll do it on your front
One
lawn or your
person's-
enemy's
No,
front lawn.
we're gonna take some of that 100,000 and buy, hire some whores too to get in.
Oh, you're going to have fluffers?
Oh, yeah. No,
All
no
right.
fluffers. We don't need that
If
shit.
by fluffy you mean fat chicks, yes, cheaper,
Some pugs.
more profit, baby.
Dude, I don't care where the fuck pile is. You can't get cheaper prostitutes than in Central Falls, so we're going to ship them in. Even if it's in Milwaukee.
We'll get a shipping crate and,
We're going to get a bunch of trucks with
We'll give 'em
Central
a-
Falls hookers.
We'll
Some
give them an
girl
air
and
tube.
fuck-
It'll be fine.
It's going to be
Imagine
like...
that?
Yeah,
Put some beef jerky
Yeah.
in the bag.
it's going to be like that sign in Die Hard 3 with the gold. Just trucks and trucks and trucks over bridges.
No,
just filled with Central Falls prostitutes that charge 75 cents a day.
Alan will just sit in a chair and be like, talk to me. Tell me things that you want to do.
no, they'll sit in the
Tell
trucks.
me what your dreams were.
Yeah.
They'll just sit in the
And
trucks.
how do you feel now that you never achieved them?
Your life's a living hell, huh?
No. One's like, I had a scholarship, and you're like, slow down. Sorry. It was supposed to be he was going to come. I'm sorry, you guys.
Frank, I'm going to go ahead and say this. You've had more bumps than me,
I
too.
don't know about
I
that,
have.
Miguel. I don't
I
know
have.
about that.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
I have.
No, he hasn't.
I talk too much.
Miguel, you've had a couple too.
No, Miguel's
Yeah,
had
like
more.
one or
Miguel's had
two.
more.
Maybe.
Miguel's had 3. Frank's had 2. I keep the score over here.
Really?
Yeah,
All right. In the spirit.
it's 4. Fuck you.
I promise next time I
Miguel,
won't
you're like
talk
the
so much.
Tiger Woods of this shit. No one's ever gonna beat you.
All right.
I've come close, but no.
I'm going to start doing Oxycontins.
I love looking back to about 10, 20 episodes ago. Urine is supposed to be flushed down the toilet. I'm sure that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
That was to Miguel, right?
Yeah.
That was berating
After-
Miguel.
Yep.
After it was pour on your feet.
Yeah, after the 10th time he's brought it up and we said stop. We don't want to hear about your urine.
The weirdest thing about that isn't the urine, it's the feet.
Yeah, I'm
no, it's
trying
the
to
urine.
It's the urine, Frank.
No, I can look.
I'll be honest with you, Frank. I would like to wash my hands on pee.
You'd like to what?
Wait, what?
So
Yeah,
glad I
I-
got that clear.
Would
I
you
like-
still use soap?
That would be funny. But if I wanted to like get hard, I'd be like, stick my hands in there.
Wait.
and just
Oh my god.
If it was in a bowl or coming out of someone.
coming out of someone.
So a woman's urine.
I like it fresh, baby.
And you stick your hands
He didn't
in
even
it.
say man or woman, Frank.
And,
yeah.
Give him
and
the
as you
benefit.
stick your
It's not-
hands in
these
it,
are little details that really aren't important.
sticking your hands in pee, you would get a boner.
So a cow.
You get a boner by sticking your hands in a pee.
I
string.
probably could. Yeah.
Frank, don't judge.
Yeah, I probably could.
Have
He's
you
not
ever-
judging.
have
Frank
you ever-
isn't
He's
judging.
asking.
Frank, judge. For the love of God, judge.
What does your girlfriend think about this? Have you talked to your girlfriend about this?
She knows. She's aware.
She listens.
Has she?
She listens
Hey,
to what
Janice,
they say,
sorry
yeah.
about the hairy reptile thing.
Is did she say something like, doesn't that void your visa or something? Did she say anything like that? No? Because I'm pretty sure that would...
Hey, listen, there's a loophole. As long as you got the American flag in the back, it's all good, baby.
Yeah, if you salute the troops afterwards. If you look at the flag and fucking...
Shout out to the troops.
They're pretty cool.
Of ISIS, right, Alan?
Yes, I'm ISIS.
EJ does not like that. When we do that.
Yeah. Well, that's because he's one of these
Because he was
pussies who served his country.
Shout out to the troops for
Yeah,
real.
shout out to the troops for just
for real.
Just kidding.
He just did it for the GI Bill that he never used. Did he ever use it? I don't think he
The
did.
GI Bill?
Did he go to college?
He fixes hospital equipment.
Yeah, he's got a really fancy job.
Can you use the
it's
GI
not that
Bill for
fancy.
child support?
Lord knows he needs it.
You would join back up.
Yeah, so there's been episodes that I listen to where I'm not here and I get a pretty good bashing, but then eventually people move on. He's been getting it the whole fucking episode.
Well, I mean,
Well, we made up a new fucking adjective.
Well, dude, that's because the thing is, we're kind of cowards. Like, we're not. Like, we'll go out if you're here. But if you're not here and you can't defend yourself, we're going fucking ham.
he's a lot
I
bigger
listen-
than all of us.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
You can beat the shit out of anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
I called him a wuss for serving his country. That just gives you an idea
Yeah.
of how much we give a shit when
If he
someone's not
actually
here.
got mad, it would be like a grown man beating up an infant.
Dude, I listened to an old episode the other day, and I was like, Alan's not here, so he can go fuck himself, that fat piece of shit. Like, you guys went on for like 10 minutes of how I'm stupid and no one likes me.
10 minutes.
fucking dress bad.
10 minutes. Not a whole fucking show.
You are wearing past like a
Not
bright
every
green
10
weird
minutes.
shirt.
Yeah,
This is him dressing good, too.
No, he looks nice. You look
Yeah,
nice,
this is.
Alan.
You
look
can't make
nice.
fun of this outfit.
Fucking beautiful.
He's
Put
gonna get-
effort into it.
We're
And it
talking about-
matches your fucking headphones.
We're talking about getting
Come
him a
here,
haircut.
sweetie. Come here. Let me touch you.
that's my line. Come here. I said come here.
Fucking love it. Yeah, this one's been fucking vicious episode. I'm
All right.
well, listen, I'm gonna do the EJ thing. Shout out to everybody that we offended today. We don't mean it. They're just jokes. So if we offend you, don't tune in.
Nope, that's not what he says at all.
Is that what that was?
No. Just
Try
keep,
again.
just keep downloading, but just don't listen.
That's
We're all about numbers. We're all about numbers.
Lie and leave a comment saying it was nice. Leave us a review, for the love of God, please.
Yes, leave us a review. Look us up, Mr. EJ Edmonds on Instagram, MrEJEdmonds.com.
He's not here. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I'm plugging his shit.
Don't plug his shit.
I want to plug his shit.
JokeJunkiespodcast.com.
JokeJunkiespodcast.com. You will find information about Al
Frank
Fitzgerald,
Gazerro
myself,
from the Wicked Funny
and
podcast.
Eric Monroe.
It's a good one.
Yes, check out Frank Gazerro.
Yeah,
a lighter version of Frank Gazerro.
Yeah.
Watered down
More fun
version.
Yeah, the podcast is fucking great.
I do like the podcast.
It is fun. I love when you
appreciate
say a Joke Junkies joke, though, and you get that sound effect that Larry makes. Whoa. He always adds that in after you say something hilarious. Whoa.
Larry does a great job. He's a good producer.
I mean,
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I mean, Larry says if you want it, come after it. Come get me. Come find me. DJ Lethal. DJ Dyslexia.
Whoa.
Fucking I'll fuck your sound up.com.
Whoa. I
At
think he just
gmail.com.
threw it down. I think he just threw it down.
Oh, no, he's been doing it for a while.
Larry versus Eric,
Larry,
DJ Lethal.
yeah, he doesn't want no smoke. Larry Soares.
Yeah, you don't
Whoa.
want no smoke.
We should have a podcast production off.
Well, he edits
Hell
on the
yeah.
fly. Like, he does the shit on the fly.
Yeah,
Like,
this is
he-
all live.
sound effects and
Larry
everything on
does
the
that
fly.
shit after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coward.
Live.
Coward.
Let's go.
All right, so yeah, we're going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to go eat some disgusting fast food and
Ooh,
then go
where do
to
you
work.
want to go?
I'm doing that too.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Chinese food?
Larry Soares.
Look at it, fuck it.
Larry Soares.
Fucking nothing.
You fucking nothing.
Pew, 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 pew. Those are
Oh,
gun sounds.
those are gun sounds. Yeah, I got to eat something, but it's got to be
Yeah.
cheap. I'm broke as fuck for
Chinese
a
food.
while.
Yeah, Chinese.
Chinese is so cheap, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Have you heard my new joke about Chinese food?
I don't know.
I'll tell you later.
Did you know you
You'll
can
see.
buy MSG at the grocery store
Uh-huh.
and add it to your own food, and it's fucking great? I do it
Absolutely.
every
Or
day.
sprinkle some on your math homework.
I do it.
Good night,
That's it.
everybody.
We out,
Good
we out.
night.
Hell yeah.
Sprinkled in your food. What the